But yeah, man, let's get into it, man. So what's up, everybody, man? Welcome back to a brand new episode of Carter Sports Coverage. I'm your boy SB Cash. As y'all see, man, my boy Ryan ain't with me this week. But you know what I'm saying? We still gonna bring it to you live and everything. He's still tuning into these games. He gonna be back next week. We gonna talk about it. You feel me? So on this week's episode, y'all know all I really want to talk about is the NBA playoffs. Been going crazy. You know what I'm saying? We gonna dip and dive into every matchup a little bit here and now. I mean, not too much, but we're going to dip into every matchup a little bit, man. That's all I got for y'all on this week, man. But before we get into anything, you know I got to say, shout out to my boy DJ Mar, man. Keep going hard. All right. All right. Yeah, let's get it. Get straight into these playoffs, man. I'm going to start with the series. The series is 2-0. Okay? So let's start with 76ers, Philadelphia 76ers taking on the Brooklyn Nets. As y'all know, Philly is up 2-0 right now on the Brooklyn Nets. They won game one pretty handedly, and I feel like in game two, the Nets played good in the first half, but the 76ers end up coming back in the second half to take the game. So they up 2-0, man. Chime in if y'all want, man. How y'all feel about that series? I personally feel like, I was feeling like Brooklyn could get a game, but I really think the Sixers, if they stay focused, they can sweep them. You feel me? They can sweep them because, I don't know, the net, they going to have to, because look, if you look at last game, Cam Johnson was going, you know what I'm saying? Michael really didn't have that big game that they needed from him, and Spencer Dinwiddie didn't either, I feel like. But I feel like they all going to have to put on everybody going to have to ball out if they going to get a win. Because the Sixers I feel like they just better. And then it's the mentality this year, like Philly coming in it like really scrappy and ready to play. So even when they down, it's been all season. Even when they be down, they fighting in the fourth. They coming back, I feel like. So Brooklyn got their hands full, man. I respect that boy Michael too, but I think Philly gonna sweep them. Next series we're gonna move to is the Celtics. Celtics up 2-0 on the Atlanta Hawks, as everybody know, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is pretty much going how I thought it would go, man. You know what I'm saying? Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, number 2 team in the East coming in. Hawks, I like Trae Young a lot. That's my boy. They got DeAndre Murray. I thought that was a great addition in the offseason. It just comes down to this, though. I feel like the Celtics is a more complete basketball team. You know what I'm saying? That's why they're sitting up 2-0. And they're probably going to take this series within 5 games. And I'm going to say 5 games because I respect Trae. I do think they're going to get one in the A when they go back to the A. You know what I mean? But Celtics definitely going to take that series, man. You know what I'm saying? Doing what they're supposed to do. Just because I feel like the team is more complete, bro. Like, and the Hawks have a good team. It's just that top to bottom, bro, we looking at the C's like, you know what I'm saying? Atlanta really can't do much. Murray and Trae gonna have to go nuts for them to, you know what I mean? I don't feel like it could be one or the other. But yeah, I'm gonna take the Celtics to win that in 5 games. Before I skip to that other 2-0 series, because we're gonna talk about that one last, let's get to these other series. We got Knicks versus Cavs. That's 1-1 right now. New York Knicks taking on the Cleveland Cavaliers, 1-1. If y'all been paying attention, Knicks stole game 1 at the Cleveland home court, but Cavs bounced back game 2 with a nice handedly win. How y'all feel, man? Chime in on it, man. I feel like this is probably this might be the best series, our playoffs, though, to be honest with you. I feel like it's top 2. I don't know, it's out of Warriors, Kings, Knicks, Cavs to me, but like, I really think it's the Knicks Cavs because it's like it's really open. The Cavs have a great record. They got Donovan. They played well all season. But the Knicks can't be slept on, bro. I feel like a lot of people did a lot of sleeping on the Knicks, bro. They 5th in the East. They was 5th in the East. They played like, you know what I'm saying? Jalen Brunson ain't a joke. RJ Barrett, I talk my stuff about RJ Barrett, and obviously he legit. And then Randall playing some ball. So I ain't gonna count the Knicks out. I think this will go to 7. Give me the Cavs in 7. You feel me? I gotta lean on my boy Donovan. Y'all know that's my favorite player in the league, man. Been telling y'all that's since the bubble, since 2020, I've been saying Donovan Mitchell my favorite player in the league, and now like everybody's finally coming on board with the fact that the young man's unstoppable. But you know what I'm saying. Outside of that, I'm gonna take the Cavs in 7. Next series we got going on that's 1-1 is the Phoenix Suns taking on the Los Angeles Clippers. As y'all know, LA Clippers took the first game. You know what I'm saying? Russ didn't really have a great game the first one, but they still pulled it out. Kawhi had a big game the first one. Game 2, I feel like Russ had a big game, but the Suns end up winning that game. Even with Russ's big game, Suns end up winning that game because, bruh, they got what they got last night. What the Suns got out of everybody, I believe that's enough. That's why I was so top heavy on them and favorite with them for real, because you got KD dropping 30, you got Booker dropping 30, then Chris Paul giving them I always said Chris Paul don't got to give him the 20. He can give him the, you know what I'm saying, the 12, the 16, 17 type night. He gave him that. And then 8, and as long as he, like, you know what I'm saying, you do want to see him 15 and up. But it's like, as long as he being a monster on that glass, bro, they're going to be a force. What do concern me with the Suns is the bench. They had 13 bench points last night. Like, you feel me? If I'm not mistaken, only 2 people off the bench scored. So that is a concern to me moving down the road. Like, you know what I'm saying? When they play a deep team, that's big. But I still like the Suns. I like what, you know what I'm saying? KD just get warmed up. You know what I mean? But it's 1-1 in that series. Another 1-1 series. No, we don't have no more. Let's talk about the 1-0s. All right, 1-0. And these games is all tonight. Lakers taking on the Grizzlies. That's going on right now. You feel me? Lakers up 1-0. Lakers took game 1, man. Dramatic fashion, man. It was a good game to me. I feel like all the way up until Ja got injured. And I feel like when Ja got injured, the Grizzlies lost confidence or something, because we end up blowing them out. But before Ja got hurt, it was a close game, bro. Like, it was back and forth. So I do want Laker, like, it was a great win. I want Laker fans to keep, like, respect that fact, though. But, you know, I don't know if Ja ever, I mean, it's going to come back healthy in this series. You know, he's sitting out the game 2. He's messed his hand up. So it's like, I don't know, man. We just got to keep chipping away, the Lakers. I feel like if the Lakers just keep chipping away and getting them tough wins, this will happen. I feel like we have an advantage with Ja being out, but there's a lot of people that believe in Memphis, you know, Tyus Jones, and they believe that Memphis will be okay without him tonight. And I'm not totally against that neither. I've seen them play without Ja this year, so I feel like, yeah, they probably could be okay. But I think we have an advantage. Lakers, let's go up 2-0 tonight and take it back to LA, man, and try to get one. Next series, that's 1-0. We got the Miami Heat up 1-0 on the Milwaukee Bucks. Ain't nobody see that coming, man. Shout out to Miami. Came into game 1 ready. Did suffer a big injury, Tyler Hero. You know what I'm saying? 20 point per game starter for the Heat. Suffered the injury of I think it's his hand. I think he messed up his hand, broke his hand. That's what happened. So that's going to be big for the Heat. They still have Jimmy and Bam, though. I'm wondering who will come off that bench to be effective for Miami. Is it going to be Victor Oladipo? Is it going to be Duncan Robinson? Could it be Gabe Vincent? I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? They got some pieces there, but that's going to be big moving forward. Also, pay attention to the Giannis injury. Giannis messed his back up. I do not know if he's playing in game 2 today, but that's huge. Like, Giannis don't play, Miami has a big chance in this series, bro. Like, that's how I feel. So we got to pay attention to that, but Heat up 1-0. Then the next 1-0 is, of course, the Denver Nuggets taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves up 1-0. Number 1 team in the West, Denver, 2-time MVP, Joker. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is pretty much Ari Roten, if you ask me. I like the jump Anthony Edwards had this year. He's played great. I think they're very competitive with Cat in the lineup. You know, he was out with injury. He's back. You know, that's their star. But For the most part, I just don't think they have. I don't think they're mentally prepared enough to be the good team. I felt like this a while about the Timberwolves. It might take another year or two. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna take Nuggets in 5. Nuggets in 5. But yeah, let's talk about this last series because this is the biggest one. Sacramento Kings taking on the Golden State Warriors, and the Sacramento Kings are up 2-0. This is something nobody's seen coming, bro. Like, I don't think nobody, like, listening to everybody talk about this matchup coming in, nobody was saying, oh, yeah, what if the Kings is up 2-0? You know what I'm saying? Headed to, nobody talked about that, bro. Shout out to Sacramento, lighting that purple beam. They back in the playoffs. They playing great. De'Aaron Fox should have been an all-star. Sabonis, whole team giving them an effort. I like how they playing. They playing fast. They playing with pace. They being assertive. They not hesitating. You know what I'm saying? And all the firepower that Golden State talked about and that they do have, we have to respect. We know that they do have. I feel like Sacramento can match that. I feel like Sacramento can match all that Golden State trying to do. So you feel me? You know what I'm saying? We definitely know in Game 3 we gonna see the Golden State's best effort. I know we gonna get Golden State's best shot at it. Like, you feel me? We're gonna get their best shot at it. So I'm expecting that. Kings come out here and take Game 3. You already know what time it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like we gonna get the Warriors' best effort in Game 3. But we do have to talk about Draymond Green getting suspended. That's huge for the Warriors. He got suspended, as y'all know, got in a little tanglement, as Jada said, with Domantas Sabonis. So, you know what I'm saying? They end up suspending him. He stepped on bro's chest. That's wild to me. Honestly, I feel like the league did what they were supposed to do. That's my opinions on it. A lot of people have different opinions. They feel like he shouldn't have got suspended, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Can't be stepping on niggas' chest. It's just what, you know. Who gives a fuck if y'all get tangled up? You can't just get up and stomp on the head. But hey, I ain't gonna get into it too much. I feel like the NBA did what they need to do. But that's big for the Warriors. Like, you feel me? Draymond is a huge part of what they want to do. Playmaking, defense. Who gonna make that up off the bench? Is it gonna be Kuminga? Is it gonna be JaMychal Green? I don't know. I just feel like they in trouble, bro. You dig what I'm saying? But hey, that's the end of the playoffs. I ain't gonna count them out though. Let me just say that one more time. I ain't gonna count out the Warriors, but I got the Kings. I feel like 6-7 Kings. But hey, I ain't got no more for y'all, man. That's the end of this week. It's quick. I just wanted to bring y'all the NBA playoffs. What y'all gotta pay attention to this weekend is the Gervonta Davis fight against Ryan Garcia. Definitely should be turned. You feel me? I'm gonna go with Tank. I think this should be a great fight though. Like, I'm not underestimating Garcia. You know what I mean? But I think Tank will take this. I think it could go the distance. I think that it could come down to the card. But yeah, that's all I got for y'all this week, man. I appreciate everybody watching, man. Keep messing with us. Keep tuning in. Keep trying to bring y'all this sports shit, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Carter Sports Coverage. I'll let y'all next week.